Soarer. Single exit, single tip exhaust out this side. But so far we have some pieces tacked up. We're gonna make this one come like over yonder. Similar to this, it's probably gonna get chopped down a little bit. And we're gonna make some hangers and tack some more stuff together. Yeah, pretty much gonna have her whipped shortly. And then this thing will go. This is our muffler. It's shiny. You can see Ryan in it. You know he's just filming with an iPhone and not a real camera, which is cool because like whatever. I really would like to just do a side exit like this, but I don't know if it would look right. So we're gonna put it back here, like on the back of the car, where it should go. Tip's gonna hang out from the bumper just a little bit. It's gonna kick it just a touch like that. And making hangers is gonna be fun because these factory Soarer hangers are just in bad spots. But I think it'll look pretty good. It'll sound pretty good. Has a little silencer in there. Take it out, really hear this thing rumble. So far, we have a flange for the cat right underneath the diff right here. And I have to tack this flange on because this thing keeps falling on my head, even though it's not actually falling on my head. And then we can start working from the axle back and get the muffler situated. And then I'm gonna have to start making exhaust hangers. So for right now, we're gonna stand this thing up, hopefully, somehow, and give it a couple tacks. I've got a thin hammer. Ooh, this isn't working. This isn't working. Now I just have Lil Wayne song stuck in my head. Is it okay if I sing it?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, well I'm not gonna. It's not karaoke night. Dude, that's what we should do. Company karaoke. You know, in here. The acoustics in here are amazing. When I'm in here by myself, 7:30 in the morning, I just sing as loud as possible. And then people come in here at like 9, and I stop singing. Whatever you do, don't go towards the light. Ryan, stop. Don't go towards the light. B-roll. Maybe I need to add another tack to it while I'm under here. Perfect. Now, I'm gonna string the welder over here. B-roll.
Glove sequence.
Little tack. So, where's this piece? Tack this up and hopefully it just fits. I need like a piece that's that long. How long is it? "12 inches. That's weird. Oh, I really thought that was 12 inches. we have this thing taped up. This is about the back of the car minus the muffler. I'm gonna tack this up, test fit this, get this cut to put the muffler on, and then we're gonna be doing hangers after it's all tacked up. Zachary Winchell.
Yeah, just to hold it together so I can fit it all up.
And there we are.
That's almost a whole exhaust.
Here's the real challenge. Getting bolts in this thing.
So you said you got to make a custom hanger for that part?
Yeah. And this is where I'll put it too. Probably through these existing bolt holes so I don't have to drill anything in the car. Can you hit the can you hit the can. I have to cut a little bit off of this to make this all work and not be inside the bend here. Yeah, I don't want it to stick out too far. Probably take an inch off of this and probably cut this. That's about where we want it.
We got a lot of stuff going on here today. By a lot of stuff, I mean we're building an exhaust and washing a car. And we have Jorge here, special guest on our channel.
You got the shot yet?
This is going to be the permanent exhaust hanger. Chicken wire. Just kidding. Oh no. Thanks, cameraman. Didn't even have to burn myself. Alrighty.
Tell me when it's center.
That's good. We'll come up just a little bit. I'll put a hanger on it. What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? We'll be able to fix that with a hanger. I gotta take all this. I have to take this tow hook off so I can get a hanger in from this side of this hanger so I can actually hang it. Let me see you get low. You scared? You scared? My eyesight is going bad, and these crystal balls. Dude, honestly, I should have been a singer. Probably not. Alright. Well, now I gotta find the key. Alright. Hard day's worth of work. bad.
What is it, a 3.5?
3-inch. Yep. 3-inch cat back. It's good. Sounds good. Yeah, Zach told me to take it out, so naturally I took it out. Because nobody wants it to be silent. That was the whole point of doing an exhaust, right? I don't know. Sounds good. Now you raise it up, build some hangers, and send it off to the customer. To come up just a touch. Because it's just hung by a piece of wire.
It has a good pitch, nice
Yeah.
tone.
It's not too loud.
I think the young lad's gonna be pretty happy.
I think so too.
You're doing the hangers now?
Yeah.
Dude, the note is just right on the money.
Yeah. I think it's pretty perfect.
It's good, pitch perfect.
Yeah. Oh man, I love the sound of JZ's. RBs are just better though.
No, they're not.
I think RBs sound cooler. They have a very distinct sound.
Yamaha is an auditory tuning instrument company who specializes making the best sound, henceforth the LFA. This car here and the 1JZ and the 2JZ sound so fantastic because they were literally tuned to sound fantastic. This car is magnificent and is always going to be better than the RB. Yamaha.
All right, everybody comment down below what sounds better, JZ or RB. We all know that JZ is a better engine, but I think RBs sound better. What do you guys think? They make power tools for this shit, dude. Gotta remove the tow hook so we can make a hanger work for this car. Because if you look at that side, the hanger is extremely close to the tow hook. And the hanger is extremely close to the muffler. So you gotta get a little creative. Where's my Mr. Krabs? Oh, there they are. Found them.
Well, I'm gonna tell her she has to pick it up tomorrow.
All right. I gotta find my welding rod. Oh. Got it. Maybe I should go up one more notch. Maybe I should put this down. Can I stand up? Got her whipped, mama. Yeah. Yes. Some hole in there. Right there, right where I tack welded it. Uh-oh. Put a hole in the can. It doesn't want to stay up there either. We'll fix it. If it's the last thing I do, which won't be, it'll be the first thing I do. Now is when the ingenuity comes into play. Bolt-in hanger. I drilled a hole in this hanger and I'm tapping it so I can put a bolt and a washer in it to hold it into the hanger so we can make sure the exhaust doesn't fall off the car. The way that the Soarer is set up, there's only 2 places to put hangers. And one place to put a hanger doesn't work very well, so we're going to make it work well. Almost done. Welding up the last hanger now that I fixed it. Yeah, pretty much got her whipped. Do a little bit of a cleanup real quick. Make sure I have everything off the lift. Make sure everything's tightened up, I gotta put a gasket in first. And then we'll fire it up and really hear this thing rumble. It'll sound exactly the same as it did earlier, but without an exhaust leak. You think? Sound good?
I think it sounds fantastic. I think you're gonna be super happy.